Oh God, look at the state of my t-shirt. Hello and a happy Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. We are in the studio today and working on some orders there. Casey and Sam are just working on some kits. I've not even washed my hair today. Absolute mess. So I've not actually done a vlog for a while because we've been really busy with loads of different things. I can't even see. Why is it so dark? But I'm just working on this custom order. It's so dark. The camera's just gone really dark. Anyway, this is like a custom Odin piece, and then she's also wanting these ones. I don't know if it actually is that dark. I think it's just dark today, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the DIY kit, but that's going to be part of this custom piece, which has got 7 pieces in it. So I'm working on the 4th now. The 5th is just waiting for me there. And then 2 smaller ones. So we're going to do a really cool TikTok and reel with that. I hope later this week. What else? It's a bit of a mess in here at the minute, to be honest, because I've just been all over the show. And we've got some lights here that I've bought from Amazon to take some really cool pictures with. So we've got Sam and Casey working today on your DIY orders. We've just had an order to China. What have we had today? China, Las Vegas, Australia. Not sure.
Not sure, everywhere.
And loads to the UK. I can't show you the addresses, but yeah. And that's what we're doing. And I've been working a lot this past week on marketing. I've decided to turn my Facebook ads off. And I'm working more on like my SEO on my website and just all the free social media things that I've got out there, like Pinterest. I've just decided to focus more on that rather than just paying Facebook when I don't feel like it's giving me enough return, which I'll talk to you about later. But yeah, that is our week. I also did, I don't know if I've shown you this, but I did a creative fabrica tutorial for the website, which will be going up soon. And look at this beautiful kit. You can't see it, it's like really dark.
Is it fully charged?
Yeah, but Loki's been playing with the camera, so I don't know.
I'll have a look at it later if you want. I'm alright.
Are you alright with cameras?
Yeah.
I don't actually know what's going on with it. Display.
It won't affect the filming, I don't think.
Do you not think?
No, if it's just a screen.
So I think that's a bit better now. I've just changed the settings so it should be a bit lighter. So yeah, we've got Casey's just having a lunch. And we've just done this bespoke, it's like a bespoke DIY order. So somebody's chosen one of my actual dream catchers and said, can you give me a bespoke like order so I can make it myself? So we've done that. It's still a bit dark. I think it's just the monitor that's dark. So that's what I'm doing. So if you ever do want something like that, just let me know. And I don't know if there's anything else that I'll speak to you later when I've set them things up actually. I might film myself doing it. Bye. So I'm back after a busy day. We had Casey and also Sam here today doing DIY kits. So now I'm just doing these little dream catchers for the bespoke order, which you can probably see over here and here. Can you see that? Yeah, so these are like part of like a big bespoke order that I'm doing, which I've been working on last week, and now I'm going to start finishing that off this week. And when I go home tonight, I'll obviously spend time with my son Loki, and then tonight I'm going to be working on marketing, which is a big focus that I've got at the moment. So originally my marketing has always been massively focused on Instagram, which is a brilliant place to start, but I also have like Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube now, and also I really want to work on Google, so that's like my focus now for this month. Previously, for the past 2 months, I've been focusing on Facebook ads, and I have to say that for me at the minute, I don't think that it's something that we're going to be doing again. I just feel like for a business like mine that's handmade, the only good thing about it is I'm getting more eyes on my brand. So hopefully, like, what someone will see it and then they'll order and then they'll be a customer for life. Then that's the kind of thing that it's good for. But in terms of like getting initial sales, we were just about doing better than breaking even, which is good to say that we've got so many extra people on our email list now and so many extra people who know about us. But for this stage of where we're at the minute, it's not giving us enough return to like carry on investing in it. So I've decided to change my strategy on marketing, and now what I've been doing is I've been watching a lot of the YouTube videos on how to improve like your store. So I'm on Shopify, my website, how to improve like my SEO on there. So I never even knew that all your pictures that are on your website, you can literally embed like words into it. Like, it's called, I don't think it's called embedding. I think it's just putting like text on your pictures, because Google can't read your pictures unless you've got text on them. So I've been doing that, and I've also been like working on a few other things to do with my website. I've watched a really good video, which I'll try and tag down below, on how to improve your Shopify store to get higher ranked on Google for free. So that's what I've been doing. And I've also been really investing more into like Pinterest, which on Pinterest we have over 1 million views a month, which is crazy, because I literally go on it once a month and upload a couple of videos. And that's what's been the game changer on Pinterest for us. So I only ever used to get like 50,000 views on Pinterest, but then I started putting like mini videos on. You can probably see if you got on my Instagram that I make a lot of like reels and things, and what I do is I take a clip of that reel, I put it in my I use KineMaster, I think it's called KineMaster. It's just a video editing app. So I'll take a clip of that video and I'll put it into my Pinterest, just a clip of it, and literally it's getting thousands and thousands of reposts and things like that. And then I'm just like linking it to the dream catcher that's in that video. And that is literally all I do. I'm not very good at Pinterest. I don't put any, I just put a little bit of a description and then just post it to one of my things. I don't repost, I just post it to one of my, what do you call them? I don't even know what you call them. It's very noisy next door today. One of my, I don't know, things. This is how much I know. But literally we've got nearly 1 million. We're all just on 1 million now. We're just under 1 million views a month on Pinterest. So that is really good for someone that doesn't really spend much time on there. So videos on Pinterest is something that's really helping us. And then I'm focusing more on Facebook, trying more to like get involved within the craft community on Facebook, and talk more on the like craft and more craft and like handmade networking and stuff like that, them groups. I'm probably going to try and get into more home decor groups and just be more active on there and be more active on my actual Facebook, because I wasn't even posting on Facebook, which is ridiculous. Like all these free marketing avenues, and I just don't use them. It's just silly. So that's my new marketing strategy. Facebook ads is just not for me at the moment. We'll see in the future, but in the near future I don't think I'll be using it again. Don't think it was worth. I don't regret it, because I feel like I've got more emails for my email list on my Facebook on my Facebook, on my Shopify. But another thing we've done on my Shopify is I've now added reviews, which is a really, really good app. I've used Lux, which is a really good app because the second I started using it, I had a sale just from sending emails through Lux. It's just about asks your customers for reviews, and it also asks them to recommend you to one of their friends or family. So that has really worked because we got a sale through it straight away. So it's literally paid for itself. And now I've got reviews on my website coming in. I think we had like 14 last time, and I only did it yesterday. So that's brilliant. And also my email marketing, I use Privy on my Shopify, and that is just brilliant. Love it. I never even thought about having an email list. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally have only just started having an email list this year. Could you imagine if I had an email list and I'd started it 4 years ago, how many people I'd have on my email list? Makes me crazy. So, but now I have an email list building on there. I don't think there's anything else that I have to say right now. But if you do have any questions on how like I have managed to become successful like selling these, please ask away down below. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go to a time lapse now, and then I'll see you probably tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm doing a tutorial for Creative Fabrica. So I'll probably show you a bit of that. Bye. Hello and good morning. It is Tuesday today, so I'm on my own. Normally on Tuesdays it's always my tutorial day, so that's what I'll be doing today. I've got to finish 12-inch stream catchers over there. I think you can see, no you can't, 12-inch stream catchers over there. I've got to take a picture for that customer so she can see where we're up to with that before I add all the crystals. And after that I'll be setting up my new photography lights, which I'm praying are really good. And there's an elephant upstairs. Okay. And then I'm going to start on the tutorial, which I've got today to do the tutorial and then tomorrow to edit it, before I send it off to Creative Fabrica, who I partner with, and I send them some tutorials. Some I do for myself and then some I do for Creative Fabrica. So I'll link them down below, make sure you go and check out the tutorials on their channel. And that is today, so I'll probably explain this in the last clip that I did, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty, I don't know, strange at the minute. Like, it's always a quiet time for me, summer, and I'm really ready like for things to grow, but I don't know, feeling a bit like, just want it to be busy. I feel like I want Christmas, I'm not even a winter person, but I feel like I just want Christmas to be here already for it to be super busy. But yeah, a lot of people have said it's very quiet at the minute, like there's not much going on, like handmade sellers. I think if you're in the wedding industry it might be a bit different because weddings have reopened. But I think there's a shift in what people are spending money on, so holidays and weddings and things and events, and not so much things like that we do, which is like handmade decor and stuff. So it has gone really quiet, but we're still doing really well, but it's just I just really want to grow and like scale my business now, but it's just slower than I expected. Anyway, so I'll probably do a time lapse of me putting up my new lamps. artificial light isn't really my thing, but sometimes it's so dark in here when I'm filming tutorials that I kind of need it to be brighter. So like when I'm filming a tutorial here, I'll probably bring them a bit closer, as you can see. So today when I'm doing it, so look how much brighter that's going to be. Like I'll be filming today. Here, do a square knot. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm happy with that. So that's that. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, happy. What day is it today? Thursday. It's Thursday. And last night England got through to the next round, even though I don't watch football. But just got to tell you that. And today we are doing a bit of photography. Sam, who's much better at me than doing these things, is just taking pictures of the actual like supplies, the stuff that we put in the kit. What do you say? I'm really bad at, I can't speak recently. The supplies that we put inside the kits, she's taking pictures of it.
Inside of the DIY kit?
Yeah, she's doing that. And I've just been doing loads of reels, so that's why all this is a mess on the wall here. Because now I'm going to send this off to this lady in America. And I'm also making myself a brew. So it's all happening today. Absolute mess, but the pictures look amazing that Sam's doing, so hopefully people are gonna love them. It's still dark on this. When I was editing last night, you know, part of this vlog, it's still really dark.
Is it?
Yeah. Look, this is our 30 metres in natural. These are, oh god, it's so dark.
Is it?
I really need to do something with this camera. Anyway, so I thought I'd just show you what we were up to today because it's a bit different than what we normally do. We don't normally spend a full day just taking pictures and making kits up to photograph. So this is one of the free kits that we do. So if you buy 2 DIY kits, you get one of these for free, which is awesome. And then she's just taking pictures inside this box of all the moon kits and all the dreamcatcher kits. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know what else to say. So that's it, bye! Good morning, it is Friday today. I've just thought I'd quickly nip on because I've just walked into another leak. So I thought I'd just show you guys in real time because I've not even properly looked at it yet. So I was told that the leaks from the girl who used to be in here after I moved in, she said that it leaks only are down here, but I've come in this morning and I'm like, it's dripping here. I'm gonna see if I can show you that. All down here. This is literally where I keep my string, and this cannot happen. Like, this is not good. So I'm just going to put this back on because literally I'd kept them off because I thought, oh, I don't really get leaks on this part of the warehouse, so I'm literally going to do that now. I'll just pop you there. Oh no. Oh, it's even on the top of there. And here. I'm just going to have to wipe it down first. So I put that on there. I bought these sheets because in case of this, but I wasn't even putting them on because you never ever get leaks down the middle, and all of a sudden now I'm getting leaks down the middle. So I put these there so then I could just move them rather than having to clean up a massive mess. And God knows how long it's going to drip for because it's dripping like as we speak. So I'm going to have to go up there when Sam comes and speak to them again, and speak to my landlord definitely today, because this is so bad, like down the middle as well. I thought it was just going to be at the side, which I always just thought it wasn't a massive deal because I don't really use this side. And for the price of the unit, I was just like, well, I don't really need to use that side because I get such a bargain. So you can hear it now. That drips already. Oh no. This is really bad news, like for it to be dripping there. It's just, the people upstairs like to blame, they're always saying that it's the landlord's fault, but I personally think that it's their fault upstairs. They need to put something down on the floor. Like if they just put some cheap lino on the whole of their floor, the problem would be solved. Like I don't know why they just don't do that. Anyway, I'll speak to you later and update you. Bye.